Hey guys, what is up? This is Mio, and we are in the TTM tourney. Yes, we are actually a staff member, but we are in the TTM tourney, March Madness, open pools, under the NBL League. Shout out to the NBL, love y'all. And we are, of course, the Oklahoma City Thunderers, with our nice logo there made by Jackanev, loving man. So let's go over our team, why don't we? So let's just go with what mons we got. We got Jirachi, 28 Etherion, Zygarde 50%, Buzzwole, Greninja, Marowak Lowland form, Serena, and Mega Diancie. So I really like this team. It's a really offensive team, but it's got some bulk to it. It's got Jirachi and like Zygarde, Buzzwole, good bulk mons. I like it quite a bit. Greninja has nice support. It's just I think it'll work together as a team pretty well. Hyped to use it. Looks really fun. Pretty thick though with Serena though, am I right? Alright, so let's just go ahead and get into the Pokemon. So first up, we have got Jirachi. And Jirachi has got base 100s and all stats, as you know. It's got that Serene Grace ability for its nice like drops or flinches or whatever you want to do with it to be an asshole. I don't know. But let's go over its moves. So it's got Wish. Wish is really nice on it. Gives some good support to itself or the team. Healing Wish just as well if I want to bring something back to full. Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave Paralyze. It's got to nerf this generation, but still it's a usable move. U-turn, of course. A lot of U-turn on this team actually. It's just good for momentum, where it's getting out of there. Stealth Rock, it's one of the best Stealth Rock hitters on my team. Besides that Marowak, I'll probably use it. And then it's got Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, and Body Slam, which are its quote-unquote hacks moves, because they like the flinch or paralyze or whatever. But it also has a really good special move pool too. That is definitely should not be underrated at all. It's got like Psychic, Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Energy Ball, Hidden Power Ice, whatever, Hidden Power Fire, yeah. Shadow Ball, physical move pool, like Fire Punch, Ice Punch, along with these. It's really good mon. I love it a lot. I'm really happy with the pickup. And that is all I have to say about Jirachi. So next up, we have 28 Etherion, which is our Z move user. So let's just hop into the moves real quick, speaking of. So we got Hurricane, U-turn, fast U-turn's nice. Fast Taunt is crazy good. Like against, for this like offense team I have, it's Fast Taunter is pretty nice. Allow no rocks or Thunder Wave or whatever. Knockoff and Heat Wave, just good moves to use. I love Knockoff. And of course, because it is our Z move user, we do get Supersonic Strike. And I still can't pronounce that. But alright. It's super good because we can just spam Supersonic Strike once, like per match, and just nuke something. It's so good. As well as other Z moves like, I don't know, Inferno Overdrive from Heat Wave, or whatever the Poison Z move is from Sludge Wave, something like that. Pretty cool. It's got Regenerator for its ability. So Regenerator just gives it a lot more longevity for this team. Lets it U-turn out for free, even if there's rocks up, it'll be back at 75%. Even if I use a Life Orb, it'll still be pretty high on health. Its stats, it's got some pretty good offensive, 100, 110, 121, really fast taunt user, as I said. Its defenses are decent, it'll live some hits, but nothing too spectacular. And that's all I have to say about Tornadoes. So next up, we have Zygarde 50%. And this thing is actually one of my very favorite mons to use at the moment. It's just super good. It's got Dragon Dance and Coil for two really good setup moves. I just love it so much. 1,000 arrows will just hit. Levitating or flying foes. Just I don't even understand why this thing doesn't get more love. It's super, super nice right now. It's got a good band set. Got a good Dragon Dance CS set. Outrage. It's a Dragon type. Of course, it gets Outrage, and also gets Extreme Speed, which gives it some really good priority. Extreme Speed is super good priority because it's +2 priority and it's 80 base power. So I like that. Its ability, its Aura Break, it actually doesn't do anything in this chat and this like meta here, but alright. And then its stats, it's got 108 HP, 100 attack, 121 defense, so it's pretty like physically oriented because well, its special defense is actually nothing to scoff at either. It's got 95 special defense, and it's got 95 speed. It's got 81 special attack if you want to use some meme special set. It's got like Earth Power and Core Enforcer and Sludge Wave. Yeah, you can do that. But yeah, I like this thing a lot. Super good, like sub Dragon Dance, sub coil sets. Super good on it. Likes its Haban or Yachi berries. I really hope to use this thing well in the tournament. So that's all I got to say about Zygarde. And our fourth mon of this draft is the one and only Spot Me Skeeter Buzzwole. So Buzzwole is another actually pretty physically oriented Pokemon like we saw with old Zygarde up there. So it's got, but even more so, it's got 107 HP, 139 attack and defense, 53 special attack and special defense, and 79 speed. So it's actually decently fast for a Alolamon. It's got its fighting bug. It's pretty good. It's got pretty good like move set. It's got Leech Life and Roost for healing itself. It's got bulk up. Bulk up on this thing is crazy. It just doesn't die. Ice Punch and Superpower and Hammer Arm is good options for moves to use. It's got like Poison Jab and Thunder Punch or whatever else, like Earthquake. It's really good. I like this thing a lot, and I really want to use it well because I think I can use it well. I like mons like this, and I think it's also a super cool design. And that's actually all I gotta say about Buzzwole. And now our fifth mon, Greninja, is a pretty special one to this team because it has a ton of support options on this team. It's got spikes and T-spikes and taunt, U-turn, like those four alone, super good. And on this sheet, I did forget to point out that it does get Shadow Sneak, which is a good priority. Scald and Dark Pulse and Gunk Shot and Ice Beam for its offensive moves. It's just, I don't know, this thing is crazy. It gets its really wide move pool with decent attack stats, really fast speed at 122. It's only got Torrent though, it's only Torrent Greninja, but that'll be fine. It's a super good mon, I can't wait to use it. I can't wait to use it, like, I don't know if I'm going to use it for support or offensive. It's really good like that. And that's all I have to say about Greninja. Up next, we have Marowak Alola. And so this thing is really one of my favorite new designs and new Pokemon to use in general. Just got a super good move pool, super good abilities, pretty good stats, got thick club. I don't know. Love this thing a lot. So its moveset, it's got Stealth Rock, like a normal Marowak does. It's got Bone Ring, Sword Stance, Knockoff, all like the normal one. But it did get some new moves. It got Flare Blitz with its Rock Head ability, which is crazy, doesn't take recoil from that. It's got Will-O-Wisp support, which really helps it out on this team and in general, honestly. It just takes all those physical attacks all day. And it's got Shadow Bone, which is a new exclusive move to this thing. And it's an 85 power, I believe, ghost move. And just physical ghost move that's not Shadow Punch, Shadow Claw, or like one of those two-turn moves like Phantom Force, I believe. So I can't wait to use this thing actually. I haven't used it in a draft yet. But I didn't go for its abilities. It's got Curse Body, which you really should not use. It's got Rock Head for that Flare Blitz, and it's got Lightning Rod, means this thing can switch into those thunder attacks and just not take anything. Who cares? Thunderbolt from like a Thunderous Thief. Yeah, I know. Switch in. Flare Blitz something. Or I don't know, Fire Punch something. Dead. Great. Love this thing. It's pretty slow. It's got good defense, got good bulk overall. With Thick Club, if it has Thick Club, it's insane. 80 times 2, that's like 284 times 2, whatever that is. Super, super nice. Love this thing a lot. And I do believe that's all I have to say about this Marowak. So, this mon on my list is actually my favorite new mon from Alola, and I'm sorry that it is. But it is none other than Serena herself, the god. So, Serena, it's got 120 attack. That's massive for this thing. It hits super hard. It's got decent bulk to back it up to like 72 HP with 98 in both defenses, 72 speed, and it's a decent choice scarf user with that. It's not too awful. Its moves, it's got Drop Kick, which it's its strongest stab, which sucks a lot, actually. I really wish it got that Leaf Blade, but it just doesn't fit its design, frankly. So, but it does lower its like opponent's attack by one stage, which is pretty good. It's got Rapid Span, which is super important because I did not have any hazard cooling to this point in the draft. So I'm super happy I got this thing. U-turn, I love my U-turn. Scarf U-turn, slower U-turn, whatever. a jump kick, and play rough are its other offensive move options. So they should do me some good. Aromatherapy, so I do have my cleric here. And synthesis, so it can heal itself. And I would like to note that it does also get dual screens, reflect and light screen. So it can do that if I want it to. And its abilities, it's got Queenly Majesty as its main niche here. That's what it's basically known for. Queenly Majesty, which negates priority from opponents. So we want to finish it off with an Zoom Rail. Nah, Queenly Majesty, dead. Leaf Guard, Sweet Veil, yeah, whatever. Pretty good. I also want to think with Queenly Majesty, I do believe it blocks out Prankster. Not sure on that. But if it does, that's pretty good. I will look that up afterwards. So that is all I have to say about Serena. And now our last mon of the draft is Mega Diancie. And this thing, I just want to talk about it for a second. It's super good this end with its Mega buff. Like the speed coming immediately on this thing. It just doesn't even have to worry about being a regular dance anymore. It just comes in, revenges immediately. Because it's usually only 50 speed, but it gets that 110 immediately and hits whatever the heck with Diamond Storm, Moonblast, whatever. Both with its dual 160 attack stats. That's crazy. Its even fences are fine at 50, 110, 110. That's pretty good. It's 4 times weak steel. So what? It's still gonna nuke you first with Earth Power or whatever. So this thing, I find it really good as a rock polish user or sweeper or whatever. This rock polish, diamond storm, moonblast, earth power, win. That's how I see it. Or HP fire if he has a Ferrothorn or a fortress. Calm mind if it works. Yeah, this thing is super good this gen, and its ability is magic bounce, so you can't even taunt it. You can't encore it. You can't whatever. You can't make it. You can't whirlwind it out or whatever. It's once it's in unless it's forced out by a faster mon. So I am personally very happy with this pick. I think Mega Diancie is legitimately one of the best megas this generation. Even, it was last gen too, but it got even better somehow. I just don't understand that. It even got Power Gem this gen, which is really nice for it. And that is all I have to say about this super stupid good thing. So all in all, I am super duper happy with this. Just got all my options covered as I went through. My speed tiers I didn't note. They are really good. Got that 122 Greninja, and then you got Torn. It's about the same, but they're a little bit different. So you're gonna speed creep to the Greninja, I would assume, and then you got right down to that 110 Mega Diancie, and then the 100 Jirachi, 95 with the Zygarde. Then you gotta jump a little bit to 79 with the Buzzwole, 72 Serena. But then you do go down to that 45 with Marowak. So they're not the best speed tiers, but I like to think they're pretty good. It's super fast overall. A lot of these mons don't really need a scarf. Besides, I would say Serena and possibly Buzzwole if I want to go for that. But it is lacking a little bit on that special defense side. A lot of these mons do prioritize that physical defense, like Zygarde and Marowak and Buzzwole. But Serena can run light screen if it needs to. Jirachi can run calm mind or whatever, especially defensive. Zygarde can run especially defensive. I can pretty much patch up whatever flaws this team could potentially have. So as long as I use it right and play it really well, I cannot see myself doing poorly because of the team. My team by itself, super good on the paper, and now I need to step up and use it right. That's what I know. So that will be it from me. My name has been Mio, and it will be Mio. Peace.